We always had a philosophy that if we could just take the average person that's got a little bit of heart and desire that want to change people's lives, we could take those people, make them successful, but we had to teach them, give them a process, a system. So we developed a system.
I was a finance major at Wayne State University.
Before GLP, I was in the Marines.
I was selling clothes and going to school.
Before this, I was actually valeting cars.
I was a student.
I was a struggling waitress living in a trailer.
And I was a teacher in Detroit Public Schools.
Advertising sales in Ann Arbor.
And after college, while I was applying for jobs, I worked in the TPA and I ended up deciding to be a GLP agent.
I was in advertising for 30 years.
I was actually a middle school teacher in Reno, Nevada. My wife and I, we had decided we wanted to move out to Texas, and we literally landed in La Quinta Inn. During that process, I found GLP, so I decided to take the leap of faith, and it has been nothing but amazing since then.
When I first got here, I was living in an apartment, not on my own house.
I get to be successful in an environment where everybody around me wants me to be successful.
Been able to take my family on some trips and then been able to provide a lifestyle for my family. That's great.
When you go home at night and when you put your head on that pillow, you have no regrets because you know what you've been doing is you've been helping people.
I get to be myself. I don't have to fit any kind of a mold or fit into any kind of a margin.
I sleep like a baby at night without any worries of my financial future.
To make, over $100,000 my first year was nothing short, to me, of a miracle.
I have no stress in my life.
I've always wanted to help people, and after I got out of the Marines, I was kind of searching for a way to do that. I wanted to help people and impact their lives. Surprisingly, I found that here.
This isn't like just a normal brokerage house or financial services firm. This is like a family.
I can call anyone in the company and say, I need your help. I have a flat tire. I need your help. My daughter's sick and I need someone to run my appointments. They don't even blink an eye. We are all about helping each other because we practice what we preach.
My very closest friends and relationships are through GLP.
I get a very warm reception from my clients because they're happy to see me because I'm bringing something positive to their lives.
The most important thing about this job is the way I feel when I leave that client knowing that I've changed their lives.
I have qualified for the last 3 trips.
The first 6 months, I actually qualified for one of the trips, which was amazing.
I have 2 Rolexes. So I've been to Italy,
Cabo San Lucas,
France,
Europe twice, Hawaii, Mexico.
They leased me a Mercedes C-Class 300 for a couple years on the house.
All these places, all inclusive, all free for me and a spouse.
Do you want a job or do you want a career?
If you can go in and prove your worth to help people, they're going to see that and they're going to be more willing to do business with you.
You give me heart and desire, you'll be successful. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Get ready to go above and beyond for your job, but I promise that the reward is going to be worth it. If you're ready to work hard and you want to help people, it's the perfect job.
Always willing to listen.
Communication is a very important part of this.
To give your honest opinion, and most of all, too, just be yourself.
If you stay consistent, you're going to make it.
If you take care of everybody around you, you'll be taken care of.
Success.
Opportunity.
Opportunity.
It's a family.
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 It's a family.
Family.
Family. No ifs, ands, or buts. It's the simplest question. It's family.
I've worked for GLP for 6 or 7 months now.
For about 2 years.
9.5 years.
This is my 10th year.
For about 12 years.
15 years.
Since 1998.
20 years.
For 22 years.
I am GLP.
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 We are GLP.
I am GLP.
I am GLP.
I am GLP.
We are all GLP.